What is up, guys? Welcome to another Tonix Tuesday. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share with your friends, all that good stuff. But today we've got Pentatonix covering apparently an Elvis Presley song, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I never really listened to much Elvis. It's not that I wasn't a fan of his. I never actually gave him a listen. Like, I've heard the big ones, like your Heartbreak Hotels and your Hound Dogs, but as far as actually giving him a listen past the hits, I never have. So that might be something that I have to do. If you guys think that's a good idea, definitely drop your favorite, maybe lesser known Elvis tracks down in the comments. But this is going to be Can't Help Falling in Love. And the name doesn't sound familiar, so I don't think that I've heard it before, unless somebody else covered it in between Elvis and Pentatonix, and I happen to hear that. But either way, I'm excited, and a lot of you down in the comments have told me that there is actually no beatboxing in this. This is just the 5-part harmonies with Kevin, Avi, or Matt. I guess I'm not too sure. Kirsty, Mitch, and Scott. Which is so cool. I love Kevin, I love the beatboxing, but when he drops that and he sings and harmonizes with the rest of them, oh my God, it's gold. It's just gold for your ears. I can't wait. So yeah, thank you all so much for recommending this. Thank you all so much for watching, and let's go ahead and get into it.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help
Oh, God.
falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. But I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. But I can't help falling in love with you.
Shit. Wow. Wow. That, oh my God. Technically speaking, that was flawless. That was so good. Oh, oh my God. Ben Brom, I believe, is the name of the person that composes these most Pentatonix arrangements. Oh my God. That was awesome. God, Kevin just completes those harmonies. Like, to have somebody as incredible at beatboxing as Kevin, and to have him not do that and just harmonize for an entire song, and then for me to not once miss beatboxing is just crazy. It's absolutely wild. Like, the rhythm section is arguably my favorite part about music in general. And man, like, he is so unbelievably talented. And as good as he is at beatboxing, I almost feel bad for the guy because he is not singing more, or he is not playing cello more, or he is not doing one of a million other things that he is just incredible at. Like, part of me just wants them to get a drum machine just so Kevin can do this every single song. But of course, I'm kidding. That would be terrible. Pentatonix with a drum machine, absolutely not. But this was great. And it did kind of sound familiar. Like, the song itself sounded vaguely familiar. I don't know if I heard Elvis do it per se, but I'm sure somebody else must have covered this. Elvis was a pretty popular musician back in the day. But man, this was a true ensemble piece too. Like, even though like Mitch took the lead, even when he did that though, there was just so much going on behind him with those other harmonies. It never felt like it was only him singing. Like, it filled out the sound so beautifully with those 5 voices, so different than what we usually hear in Pentatonix. I mean, like, oh my God. And this whole thing was like written and performed like as if it was like a choral arrangement, as if you would see a choir do this. And oh man, the fact that they can arrange like arrangements like that and have just 5 people perform it and still have it sound just as good, if not better, than if you had 30 people do it is just a flex. Like, that's all that it is. Like, let's just show off. Let's write an arrangement for an entire full choir, and let's just the 5 of us do it and crush it. That's exactly what that was. Like, if that was their motivation, that would make me so incredibly happy, because that's exactly just what ended up happening. And Avi in this one, like, showing off that range and just the tone in his voice. Like, when he's not going super low, when he is literally just harmonizing with everybody else, your ears just pick up, because he's got such a unique, like, that unique quality to his voice, where no matter where in his range he is singing, you can just immediately be like, oh, that's Avi. It's like an ASMR kind of thing, and it's absolutely beautiful. I do have to ask though, is this a Christmas song? Because I was definitely getting like hardcore Christmas vibes from it. Maybe that's just me, but if you guys get the same kind of vibe, please let me know down in the comments. Actually, the chorus, it kind of, like, every time that it started, it reminded me of Chestnuts on an Open Fire. Again, maybe I'm just kind of weird like that, but I got hardcore Christmas vibes. And looking back on it, I think it might have been snowing. But yeah, like, they just all complement each other so well. And I feel like with that 5th voice, with Kevin coming in, it opens up so many doors, opens up so many worlds for them to explore, like, these new sounds, because you can just, I just feel like you can take more chances and you can just do more things with more people. Not even more people, with just more voices in the harmony. Oh man, this was wild. But yeah, thank you all so much, everybody that recommended this down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Have an awesome rest of your Tonix Tuesday, and I will see you in a reaction very soon.